My name is Larry. I am your personal teacher for information technology. Information technology is a subject in the junior secondary school, and formerly it used to be called ICT. That's information communication technology. They mean the same thing because information is actually the facts that has been derived from a reliable source. So we need to pass information from one person to another. That is where the word communication comes in, because the process of passing information from one person to another is what we call communication. So the technology there is the accumulation of all scientific facts and inventions, scientific skills, so as to make life easier and convenient, so as to make information faster and easier. That is where the technology is coming into information and communication. So definitely this subject is focused on how information is being passed from one person to another conveniently, easier and faster. Over the time, over the years, there has been so many information ages that technology has been evolved upon. Technology has been evolving over time, right from the medieval ages even to the Stone Age, where there was no electronics or anything at all. Information has been growing from that age. We have different ages that technology has been involved into the process of passing information from one person to another. We can't deny the fact that we have to pass information from one person to another, because everybody, as human beings, as living things, need to communicate with ourselves. There are 5 information technology ages. That is the different ages over the years since the first man was created. There are different ages where technology has been involved. They are the Stone Age, the Iron Age, the Middle Age, the Industrial Age, and finally the one we have now, which is called the Electronic Age. So Miriam is coming in to tell you about all these ages and the tools associated with them. Thank you.
I'm Miriam. I'm your personal teacher on ICT, Information Communication Technology. I'm here to shed more light on what Larry has said about technology of different information ages. Right from the days of our forefathers, there was no ICT gadgets, there was no electronic gadget like these that you're seeing right now. We have some things that were used then to pass information, because they could not just be living without passing information from one person to another. So they used several things then. We have the Stone Age, the Iron Age, the Middle Age, the Industrial Age, and the Electronic Age, making 5 information ages that we have. Starting with the Stone Age now, that was when stones were used as tools and weapons. And also they striking 2 stones together in order to get light so they can cook and feed on so many things. And also then they used clay to make cups, jugs, and also so many potteries. Now talking about the Iron Age, that was an improvement on the Stone Age, where we have the hoes and the cutlass, which were used for farming. And also if there was any war that is coming up at that moment, they use the hoes and cutlass in order to conquer those wars. They use it as their weapons and also use it for farming. Then we now have the Middle Age, which was between the 5th and 15th century. The Middle Age is also known as the medieval era. Now, talking about the Industrial Age, that was the 18th and 19th century, where there is improvements on so many things. That's when we have the roads, the ships, and so many things which were now evolving. The Industrial Age is also known as Industrial Revolution Age, and now the 5th age, which is the present one. So I will be coming to tell you about the present information age that we are right now, which is the electronic age.
I am Ayo, your personal teacher on ICT. Just as Larry has been able to tell you the meaning of ICT, which is Information and Communication Technology, and Miriam has been able to list the ages of information, which are the 5 ages of information. I'm here to tell you the current information ages, which is electronic. Note the keyword electronic, meaning that electronic is the means whereby we pass information from one person to another in this present age we have. An example of this electronic device are radio. So we use radio to pass information in this current age. And we also have computer, so whereby we pass information through the internet, making use of computer. And again, we also have our smartphone. It is very easy to pass information, which is very easy to pass information in this our modern age. We also have the television, whereby we make use of television to pass information in this modern world we have. Now I'm going to explain to you the means whereby we pass information through written. Previously, in the old age, we pass information by post office, that is passing information from one person to another using post office, and it takes a longer time to pass the information or before the person can get the information. But now that we are now in the modern world, which is the technology world, we now make use of our smartphone and computer, which is very easier to pass information. And the second one, voice. Previously in the ancient or in the old age, whereby we make use of town crier, we make use of horn, we make use of drum and rest to pass information. But now technology have made it easier for us to pass information, making use of our smartphone and our computer. And again, we can pass the information, the voice information, through the helps of app that have been developed by a programmer. So we record our voice and we send it on WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger voice, so and can be easily sent. Lastly, the physical interaction. Formerly, if I want to pass information to someone living in Kaduna, I will have to travel from here to Kaduna to pass the information, and it take a longer time to deliver the message. But now, technology have made it easier to pass information through the apps of this application developed on our phone and system using the video chat, um, video call. Now you can see that the majorly development in these ages is electronic devices, which makes our information very easy.
In conclusion, I hope Miriam, Ayo, and I have been able to tell you basically what ICT, Information and Communication Technology, as a subject is all about. Miriam has been able to take you into time past of how information has been growing from years. That is, different technologies getting involved into our process of passing information from one person to another. Ayo has been able to tell you the all new dimension of technology into information, that is, your electronic devices are now the major way of passing information. You can use your phone to call your brother or sister anywhere in the world, and they are responding to you instantly and immediately. So ICT is a subject that you must do to pass and learn how information is being passed from one person to another. Thank you.